Right now, a battle is raging inside your body. Most people stare in the mirror and obsess over the fat they can grab, the subcutaneous layer hiding their muscles. We see it as a vanity issue, something to shed for summer. But hidden deeper, clinging to your liver, pancreas, and gut, lurks a far deadlier foe: visceral fat. Unlike that surface stuff, visceral fat isn't idle storage. It's an active endocrine player. It floods your blood with inflammatory cytokines, wrecks your heart health, and messes with your hormones. But the scariest part isn't its presence, it's the reason behind it. It's not just from overeating or laziness. It's there because your body senses threat. To beat this hidden enemy, we need to decode its builder, cortisol. And to grasp cortisol, let's dive into your survival wiring. In today's world, cortisol gets labeled the stress villain, something to crush completely. But evolutionarily, it's a lifesaver. For over 200,000 years, it was humanity's top survival tool. Picture our forebears on the plains, facing beasts, enemies, or famine. Their brain kicked off the HPA axis, hypothalamus, pituitary, adrenals teaming up. This was an emergency override. It halted digestion, reproduction, and muscle growth, pumping glucose into the blood for fight or flight. But here's the clever twist, and your modern issue. Post-threat, the body craved fast refueling. Storing fat on limbs was slow for crises. If fleeing a saber tooth, you don't want bulky legs. The liver, your metabolic hub, needed quick energy close by. So evolution planted glucocorticoid receptors, cortisol attractors, deep in the abdomen. High cortisol? These pull fat from circulation, stashing it around organs. Genius for hunters. Visceral fat as a quick-access survival kit, backup against starvation. Our biology hasn't patched up in millennia, but life has flipped. No lions now, just emails, jams, screens, bills, and worries. Stress isn't sharp bursts, it's endless simmer. You're not dashing 10 minutes, you're anxious 16 hours daily. Enter the cortisol loop. Constant elevation keeps you in alert mode. Your liver dumps glucose for a non-existent fight. Unused? Insulin surges to sweep it up. The vicious cycle. High cortisol plus insulin forces storage back into visceral fat. You're prepping for a drought that never hits while still eating. Worse, chronic stress triggers the pregnenolone steal. Cortisol trumps all, hijacking this precursor from sex hormones like testosterone and estrogen. Result? The skinny fat look, slim limbs, bloated gut. Stress eats peripheral muscle for glucose, then packs it centrally. It's reshaping you per ancient code. Add neuropeptide Y, stress chemical craving carbs. Not weak will, it's primal urge for quick energy. So, how to crack this? Not by starving or punishing, that amps stress. Signal security instead. Rethink workouts. HIIT can backfire on cortisol-flooded bodies. Opt for low-intensity, steady state, like walking. It burns fat, sans alarm, mimicking ancestral roaming. Visual flow soothes the amygdala, yelling, "You're safe, progressing." Pair with heavy weights. They boost testosterone and growth hormone, fighting cortisol's breakdown, preserving muscle, and improving insulin use. Next, meal timing. Cortisol peaks mornings, dips nights, but we mess it. High-protein breakfast fuels metabolism stably. Save carbs for dinner. They spark serotonin to melatonin, curbing evening cortisol for repair sleep. Sleep's king. Under 7 hours, it's like injury. Cortisol spikes. Sensitivity drops 40%. Fix with cool, dark routines. It's fat-burning tactics. Ultimately, torching visceral fat isn't grit, it's biology talks. Signal no famine via sleep, lifts, walks, timed eats, minerals. Reset hormones, silence alerts. The fat fortress falls. I'm Yassine. Stay strong.